The animal made famous by Napoleon Dynamite is actually real. Ligers are the offspring of male lions and female tigers. While there are legends of ligers prowling the wilds, they currently only exist in captivity, where they are deliberately bred. There is a myth that ligers never stop growing their entire lives, which is untrue. They just grow to freakish sizes in their normal growth window. Ligers are the largest cat in the world. Hercules, the biggest individual liger, weighed 900. When a male tiger and a female lion mate, the tigon is the result. It used to be believed that tigons were smaller than their parent species, but they can grow just as large. They are, however, smaller than ligers. Both ligers and tigons are capable of producing their own offspring, leading to confusingly named hybrids such as titigons and liligers. A zebroid is a cross between a zebra and any other equine. Zebroids have been around for a long time. They were even mentioned in some of Darwin's writings. They tend to be male and to have the physiology of the non-zebra parent, with zebra stripes adorning parts of their body. Zebroids are more wild than domestic, are hard to tame, and are more aggressive than horses. Coyotes are very genetically close to red and eastern wolves, with whom they diverged only about 150–300,000 years ago. Interbreeding between them is not only possible, but becoming more common as wolf populations rebound. Coyotes are not, however, very compatible with gray wolves, which have about 1–2 million years of genetic estrangement separating them. Some hybrids do exist, though they are rare. There are a number of different coy wolf hybrids, and their populations dot North America. Generally, they are larger than coyotes but smaller than wolves, and share behavioral characteristics. Growler bears, also called Petzli bears by the less charitable, are a cross between polar and brown bears. Their natural ranges rarely, if ever, overlap, and most growler bears live in zoos. However, there have been a handful of confirmed sightings in the wild. In 2006, an Alaskan hunter shot one. They look pretty much like an even split between polar and grizzly bears. Behaviorally, they are closer to polar. This uncommon but awesome breed of house cat is a cross between a domestic cat and a serval, a kind of wild cat that lives in Africa. They are exceptionally large and behave remarkably like dogs, following their owners around the house, wagging their tails to express pleasure, and even playing catch. Savannas also do not fear water, and will invite themselves into the shower with you. Unfortunately, they are extremely expensive. When a male false killer whale and a female bottlenose dolphin love each other very much, they produce a wolfin. Wolfin is a portmanteau of whale and dolphin, which is misleading. False killer whales are actually not a whale, and are in the same family as dolphins. Nevertheless, they are extremely rare. They are occasionally spotted in the wild, and there is currently only one individual in captivity. Commas did not exist until 1998. Some mad scientist at the Camel Reproduction Center in Dubai decided to cross a male dromedary camel with a female llama via artificial insemination, and out popped the first comma. The intention was to breed them to produce fur that could be clipped and sold, and to serve as a pack animal. To date, only 5 have ever been produced. Goats and sheep appear to be very similar, but they are more different than you might suspect. Natural hybrids between the two animals are typically stillborn, and if they aren't, occur extremely rarely. An animal called a sheep-goat chimera has also been produced by artificially combining goat and sheep embryos. A jaglion is the offspring of a male jaguar and a female lion, and are very rare. The two pictured above were the result of a close friendship between a jaguar named Diablo and a lioness named Lola, who were bosom buddies at Ontario's Bear Creek Wildlife Sanctuary. The mallard is a cross between a mallard and a Muscovy duck. The Muscovy duck is native to South and Central America, and is easily recognized by its bright red Darth Maul face. Mallards are bred for food, and are unable to produce offspring of their own, of their own. Until recently, there were no known hybrid shark species. But the Australian black-tip shark is mating with the common blacktip, and are regularly spotted on the eastern Australian coast. Opinion is divided about exactly why they have begun to hybridize.